Hi guys, so we are back with another video. As you've seen the title, the boutique that we are going to be doing today is Mayuko.me or Mayuko, however it's pronounced. I didn't know of this boutique, however a lot of persons kept requesting it, so I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Just so you guys know, I am still receiving new requests. The new requests, unfortunately, have to wait until I get through the old ones that have been requested for quite a while. Also, to let you guys know, I do see the requests for JLux Label, Pretty Little Thing, Old Polly, Meshki, those type of boutiques. Please, to let you guys know that I see all the requests. However, I am not going to do a boutique if I only know one of the vendors for that boutique. Alright, especially JLux Label, like those type. So please grant me some time to gather all the necessary information, and then I'll be able to do those boutiques for you. It's coming, it's in the pipeline. I'm working on it. It's just that their vendors are really hard to find. Okay, so your girl is working on it for you. So without any further long talking, let's get straight into the details. Yeah. So guys, if you're new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. My name is Janelle. You can follow me on Instagram at firststart.business. That's what I started doing, and then I switched over to YouTube and then started to make content for YouTube. Okay. So Mayuko.me, they do not have a lot of inventory like other type of popular Instagram boutiques, so it was quite easy for me to put together the vendors for these, especially because these vendors I've exposed in previous videos, so it was pretty quick for me to put together this information. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the items first, and then I'll tell you which vendor they get that item from. Okay, for some items there are more than one vendors for that specific item, and I will let you guys know which items that goes for. Okay, so these first two pieces, the vendor for these is K2. I've spoken about K2 numerous times. I do recommend K2, especially if you're just starting out and want to supply like reasonable hot Instagram baddie items. Also, they have a wide plus size collection that is also really affordable. So K2, you can go ahead and check them out. Nice pieces, and you won't be disappointed. The price point is good, pieces are good, and K2, if you want to supply those items that Mayuko.me has, then K2 is your vendor. Okay, all right, the next items would be these dresses. Now these dresses are from Good Time USA, and if it's out of stock on Good Time USA, you can get them at Giddy Wholesale. In my merch swag video, I already gave you guys the tea on these two vendors. Giddy Wholesale initially had a contract with Good Time USA. So Good Time USA is the manufacturer of the piece, and Giddy Wholesale basically wholesale the pieces. So if you want to get it at a lower price, you can go to Good Time USA, and if Good Time USA has it out of stock, then you can check Giddy Wholesale to see if Giddy Wholesale still has it available. Of course, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive, like $2, $3, yeah, per piece, that is. All right, okay, so the next item is this mesh piece that was recently released. It's a new release by this vendor. It's available for pre-order now because I believe the first release was completely sold out, because of course the top Instagram pages, they got first access. That's the next thing. Just to let you guys know that these boutiques, once you get so big, and I believe once you build a relationship with the vendors, they basically add you to an exclusive list where you can get first time look at items and of course order. And that is why most of the times you'll see these boutiques release these items and you're like, who the heck is this vendor? But you won't find out who the vendor is a little later on after the vendor already supplied them with the supply, and then they decide to publish it on their website. So that is how this clothing industry is, and that's why you should have in your mind that you want to build yourself to that level where you are able to build a relationship with these vendors, so that you also can get like first dib on releases for specific items. Okay, so this dress, the vendor for this is Stephen Ella, and I've spoken about Stephen Ella numerous times. Stephen Ella, they are a manufacturer. Sometimes they release their own exclusive pieces, and sometimes they steal ideas from other boutiques and manufacture the piece and then sell them at a lower cost than the original designer, and then steal the customers. So Stephen Ella is famous for that. So if you want to go ahead, and right now the dress is available for pre-order, so if you want to go ahead and have it pre-ordered, go ahead and check out Stephen Ella. They have it available. Okay, all right, so the next item is gonna be this dress, which I think it's extremely sexy and very risque. And if you want to supply this dress in your store, the vendor for this dress that I've seen is Queen Mania. Now, to advise you of Queen Mania, what I've noticed is that it's best if you call them and place your order, or if you're able to go to their store directly. If you're located near, then it's best if you go in store, because it seems as if their online presence is not so great in regards to fulfilling orders and stuff like that. But you can still take the risk and try to see if you're able to order and get your items that you order from them through the fashion marketplace. Yeah, you can take that risk if you want, but based on the reviews that I've seen, it's best if you call them and place your order, or if you go in store. All right, so Queen Mania, this vendor I exposed in Diva Moda Fashion video. So yes, this is a great vendor. A lot of all the popular Diva Moda Fashion risque outfits is from Queen Mania, so you can definitely check Queen Mania out. All right, moving along nicely. Now these two items, the velvet mesh mini dress as well as the yellow and blue mesh suit, the vendor that you can get this item from is from BELITA collection. I've exposed BELITA in a previous video. I don't remember which boutique it was for. I already exposed BELITA collection, and their reviews aren't so great. For them, it's like, based on the reviews, it's like a hit or miss with them. Like at some points they will fulfill your order, some points they won't, some points they will send you incorrect item. So I would say for BELITA collection, it is a risk. They as well, I would recommend to see if you're able to go in store, or to literally call them on the phone and order from them. Okay, so BELITA collection, if those are two items you're interested in displaying on your store, BELITA collection. The yellow and blue mesh suits, I do believe there's another vendor for this item, and that vendor is MAGNOLIA Fashion Wholesale. Of course, MAGNOLIA Fashion Wholesale has it a little bit more expensive because they're wholesaling the items, they're not necessarily the manufacturer. MAGNOLIA Fashion Wholesale, they carry nice pieces, but as I said, their pieces are pricey because they are a wholesaler. But you can still check out MAGNOLIA Fashion Wholesale and see all the other items that they have to offer that you might be able to supply on your store. Alright, so the next items, this artsy jumpsuit, as well as this armlike jumpsuit, and also this rainbow snake print is from this vendor called Half Heart. Half Heart has been around for quite a while. A lot of famous boutiques go to Half Heart to get items as well. So if you want to supply any of those items that I just showed, Half Heart is your vendor. I know for the snake print one, at this moment it is currently sold out. I don't know if they will be restocking it. I have no idea. But if you specifically want that snake print jumpsuit, because it is sexy as hell, I'm afraid it's sold out, and I could not find another vendor for that one, unfortunately. Alright, so this next item is the colorful two-piece mesh set. For this item, I see two different vendors for this item. One of the vendors' name is She, which I've spoken a lot about. They are a wholesaler as well. The price is not when you find the manufacturer for some items that they wholesale, the price difference is not that much significant. So She has this item wholesaling for $23.25, right? Another vendor who supplies this is DORCAS, and they wholesale this item for $24.75. So DORCAS is $1.50 more expensive. So usually when persons wholesale items, that's usually their markup, like $1.50 to like, I believe $3. That's the most that they will put on each item. So as you can see, different. So if you want to supply that item on your store, you can check out She, or you can check out DORCAS in order to get that item. Now the final item that I'm going to do is this nude mesh black lined jumpsuit. If you want to supply this item on your store, then the vendor for this is SJ Style, and I've spoken about SJ Style numerous times. This suit retails for $15.50. So if you are interested in getting that item on your store, then SJ Style is your vendor. So of course, guys, as I always state, these vendors, they do require you to have some business certificate, business license, business registration, some form of business formality. If you are not yet there with your business and you're just starting out, I'm afraid you're not going to be able to get access to these vendors to purchase from them. So if you wish, I do have a clothing vendor list with Chinese vendors who are able to supply you with these items. If you wish, they can also manufacture these items for you. So if you want to get access to those vendors, you can click the link down below in the description box and use the code BOSSUP at checkout to get 20% off. Alright, so that is my video for today. On Friday, I'm going to try to do 2 boutiques. So see you guys on Friday. Bye.